My child, you have been waiting for me to give you a sign, but I need you to understand that I already gave you the answer. You asked me about this because you genuinely wanted to know what I wanted you to do. You prayed about it, you thought about it, and there was a moment when you felt like you knew the direction you were supposed to take, but then you started thinking about everything that could go wrong. You became afraid of making the wrong decision, and suddenly the answer you had received didn't feel clear enough anymore. So you came back and asked me again. Then you asked for something more obvious, a coincidence or some clear sign that would finally give you complete certainty. You told yourself that if I really wanted you to do something, I would make the answer impossible to miss. But what if you are no longer looking for an answer? What if you are looking for a guarantee? You want to know that everything will work out before you take the first step. You want to know that you won't regret your decision. You want to know exactly what happens after you obey. I understand why you want that. You have been disappointed before. There were things you trusted that didn't work out, and there were people you thought would stay who eventually left. So now you are afraid to move, unless you can see what is waiting for you on the other side. But I never promised you that you would know everything before you moved. I promised that I would be with you while you moved. There is a difference. Think about Gideon. When I called him, he was afraid. He wanted confirmation that he had really heard from me, so he asked for the fleece. I answered him, then he asked again, and I answered again. But eventually, Gideon had to stop asking for confirmation and actually go where I told him to go. The fleece could confirm the direction, but it couldn't walk the road for him. And sometimes you are doing the same thing. Maybe you know you need to forgive someone, but you still feel like they don't deserve it. Maybe you know you need to start something, but you're afraid that you will fail. So you keep asking me for another sign because you want me to make the decision easier. But there are moments when the problem isn't that you don't know what to do. The problem is that you don't want to do what you already know. Be honest with me about that. You don't have to pretend that you're not afraid. Tell me that you don't know how things will turn out. Tell me that you're worried about making a mistake. I can handle your questions. What I don't want is for fear to keep making the decision for you while you call it waiting on God. There's a difference between waiting because I told you to wait and waiting because you are afraid to move. You need to learn that difference. My child, I am not asking you to take the entire journey today. I'm asking you to take the next step. You don't have to know everything. You just have to trust me with what you cannot see. So stop looking everywhere for an answer I may have already given you.